Hello there and welcome back to Space Engineers. Yes, we're back on Space Engineers once again on the dedicated server, going to be continuing our playthrough. We're going to be joining Dragon in just a little minute on his in his chat there. If you'd like to check him out, he is a live streamer here on YouTube. Link to his YouTube channel will be down in the description below of this video, along with him and others on my main YouTube page underneath the friendly content creators section. So if you get the chance, definitely check them out. Alright, so in between episodes we kind of built a few things here and there. A good friend of mine was also on the server. He built his little scout ship as well. But we've got this hydrogen engine, we've got a hydrogen tank as well. We got a whole bunch of ore. I did build the miner as well, as you guys had seen last time. We also got a couple of cryopods, which apparently don't work. Unless I end up dying in them or something. I don't know what's going on. We might not have an oxygen tank. I might be running out of oxygen. Yeah, because I'm low on health. Oh no, I got attacked earlier. Duh. It might be because of that. We'll find out. We'll find out. But for now, we'll just throw our inventory into this little box over here. But yeah, so a few little things kind of since last time. So especially this. This is my friend's bird. It's called the Little Bird. This was actually part of a mod at one point, this ship. It was actually a modded ship a long time ago that he saved as a blueprint, and then we modified it to not be modded. But kept the shape and all that stuff, and it's supposed to be a respawn ship, so he's got his little thing on it and stuff like that. So we'll have to re-explain this to Dragon, but anyway. Without any further waste of your time, let's go ahead and hop on in a chat and see what we can get done today. Hello there.
Hey, what's going on, Thunder?
Yes. It's going.
Yeah, sadly, last night's tabletop stream, I don't know what was going on with my system, but Discord was constantly hanging, and it was causing the stream to crash. And then when it crashed that last time, I was like, no, that's it, we're done.
Say it.
Hey, chat did get to see us in combat. And Major America can put out some pain with that sniper rifle. We were fighting rad scorpions, and I shot one with 3 rounds and did a total of 640 points of damage. It only had 15 hit points. So that's a lot of damage for something that didn't have a lot of hit points. I'm scrolling through the unlockables trying to see what else is still left to unlock.
And we need to build a turret. A Gatling turret. A Gatling turret, yep.
Okay.
That's one of them. Yeah. You want to go through the few little changes that have happened over
Yeah,
it's like 2 weeks. I haven't really been on here a whole lot, so.
Yeah, I saw you rebuilt your truck.
Yeah, I finished it. Yep, it's all finished.
Yep.
And I've got
looks really awesome.
And I've got a blueprint of it, so if it goes boom, I can rebuild it.
All right.
Yeah.
And then I saw that we've got the drilling machine. I guess it's a hovercraft.
Yep, this is a what we call a level miner. So when you're flying the ship around like normal, it's just a normal ship. But when you go to mine, you actually override the gyro, so it doesn't allow you to tip or rotate. So then you level mine, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, and the reason for this is because all of your thrust is going up to hold the ship up in place when it's full of ore, but you don't have any thrusters in either. Just little small ones just for directional.
Okay.
So if you were full of ore and you tipped her too far forward or back or rotated it too far, it would just fall on the ground because it
Gotcha.
wouldn't be able to hold the weight. So that's why it's called a level miner. And this is good. This ship is also really good for digging tunnels.
Oh, I see. We've got this pipeline going from it over to here to unload into our system so that we can process.
Yep.
Nice. Very nice.
And we've got a hydrogen engine on here with the hydrogen tank above it because the wind turbines were not doing it. So
Okay.
hydrogen engine, basically this system, you put ice in either in one of the storages or whatever, and our O2H2 gen turns some of that ice into hydrogen, and then the hydrogen engine uses that for fuel to then power.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And these things put out a lot of power for very little fuel, so they're very efficient.
Yeah, and I'm still unhappy that every time you log in, your inventory's empty.
Yeah, we need to. We'll be fixing that hopefully today too. So we're gonna need an oxygen tank as well. But yeah, then this little ship. This is Jinx's ship.
Okay, so Jinx has already been on.
Yep. He's he has a blueprint of a ship that he really likes, so we built the blueprint.
Okay. Cool. So I'm guessing this is a spacefaring ship, or is this just a planet-faring ship?
It's just a scout ship for planets. The original design has ion thrusters, so it wouldn't work down here anyway. But it has been modified to use that.
Very cool.
Yep, and I very cleverly put the way this thing works is I very cleverly put the small grid survival kit on a large grid by using a advanced rotor. So that's what this round thing is. It's got these degrees on it. That's an advanced rotor. And what you do is you put down the advanced rotor and you grind off the head, and then you tell it you want a small grid head, which allows you to place small grid blocks, and then put yourself a little conveyor junction and the survival kit. So this survival kit will not only give you energy and health, it'll also give you oxygen and hydrogen as well, because it's piped up to our big O2H2 gens here. So
okay.
Yeah, and I did a lot of.
So we need an oxygen tank.
Yeah, we're also going to need an oxygen tank as well, because I keep dying in the cryopod. So the point behind the cryopods is for multiplayer. When you log out, you're supposed to log out or get inside a cryopod and then log out, and it's supposed to save your inventory. But I keep dying, so I'm assuming it's because I run out of oxygen.
Okay.
Or something. Something's killing me, and I have no idea what, because I keep logging in dead still.
All right.
Unless it's a bug, I mean.
So,
possible.
Back to looking at progression then.
Alright.
Search bar is not giving me turrets.
Just go over to blocks. The blocks tab. On the very top of the screen there.
Turret still doesn't search anything. Oh, there we go. So just a regular Gatling turret?
Yep, just a regular Gatling turret. We can't feed it ammo anyway, so we're gonna just tear it back down. Just to get the progression unlocked. Yeah, for this base we'll be using interior turrets for a little bit.
Okay.
Alrighty. So now you just
it replaced my tool.
No. Now just go up to it, hit right click, and then go up to one of our storages, or any port really, because it's all piped together. That's not a port.
It sure looked like a port.
Yeah, those are for upgrades for the refiner. I should have withdrew a whole bunch. Yeah, I did a crap ton of mining. So we should have everything we need, apart from the actual items if we're missing any. Yeah, our freaking storage crates are full. Hey, look at that.
Turret's in place.
Sweet. Now you just grind it down. Did you unlock you unlock blocks, right?
It didn't show me I unlocked anything.
Oh, no. Oh, that's weird. It is unlocked for me, though. Decoy is now finished.
Well, I mean, I've got a whole bunch of turrets available.
Yeah, I mean, it did unlock. I don't know why it didn't notify you. Because now Decoy is available. And it wasn't a minute ago, so... It's very strange. Oh, I wonder if it's because he joined in it. Kind of overwrote the message.
Oh, maybe he already unlocked things?
No. I'm saying, like,
Hey,
since he joined, the message of him joining overwrote the unlock blocks thing.
Oh, okay.
That's what that can happen. So we need to build a gravity generator.
Meteor storm inbound.
And a meteor storm is inbound. Sweet. Please don't hit the base. And there goes Pi.
Yep, it's saying, keeps giving me server not responding every time I try and log in.
Oof. How many gravity components does that need?
6.
6. Gold and silver. I'll have to hand mine a little bit of silver.
How am I not pulling through his braces? Very carefully.
Alright, I'm gonna go, actually, let me get those, yield modules finished first. Before I go mine a bunch of silver.
Patching up your armor.
There's one.
And what is this? The yield module. What does that do?
That gives you more yield on your ore.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I don't want to go mine silver until I've got max yield modules on this thing. Because silver and gold, they give you very little for the amount of ore that you mine. Unless you have a bunch of yield modules.
Oh, okay.
Then you get a really awesome amount. Yeah, and I did get the superconductors for these, which take gold. I mined gold last time.
Oh. Alright, where do I get my energy plugged up at?
You can hop in a cryopod or hop in that seat there. Or hold F on the survival kit. Oh, did you grab your hydrogen bottle?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I grabbed a hydrogen bottle.
Okay.
Whether it was mine or not, I don't know, but I grabbed one.
It doesn't matter. Okay, max yield modules. All right. Well, now the question is, do you go take the mining ship to go mining with it?
I'll probably crash it, but sure.
I've got a blueprint, so if you do, it's fine. Okay, so on your hotbar, there's going to be thrusters. You need to turn those on.
Okay.
So thrusters are off. Whoops. There you go. Oh, yeah. And so your batteries are on auto, right? Down at the bottom.
I have no idea.
On the hotbar, does it say... There should be a thing that either says recharge or auto.
One of them says auto. There's a whole bunch of things down there.
Okay, if it says auto, that's good. Alright. You should be able to take off now with space. Yep, there you go. Okay.
How do you turn?
With your mouse. Oh, is it? It might be locked. Let's see. Let me look at your stream here. I don't remember.
I can fly left and right.
Okay, 6.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so that's the gyro overlock I was talking about, or override. When you're actually mining, you want to keep it level. So yeah, we need silver.
I thought you said you needed gold.
No, we need silver.
Hold on, let me put my marker for the silver.
It was in the same direction you were going anyway.
Oh yeah, there's the AG. Got it.
Alright, I think I'm finally in the game and done bouncing, getting pushed around, everything.
This thing doesn't have brakes.
It has brakes, just they're not very good. Ooh, careful, don't tip it upside down. It has no thrusters going the other way.
Wait, I want all 4 drills going.
Ooh. Just ran into the ground. So you're going to right click. Hold right click. Until you get down to this.
But it's only got 1 drill going.
Oh, all 4 of them are going on my screen. That's weird. You hold right, yeah, hold right click. Until we get down to the silver. You were upside down. There you go. All right. So you see the circle.
I'm trying to aim for the silver.
Yeah. So on your UI and the middle UI where your all your pop bar is, you see that big circle? That's your horizon line. Yeah. Yeah. You want to try to keep this thing somewhat level. Because if you go fully upside down, you're gonna, yeah, you're gonna just be upside down. So you see the silver marker?
Yep.
It's nice and easy. Okay, and then let's see. Got it. Yeah, so the way this, the other way this miner works too is when you're mining out ore and stuff like that, it will spit out stone and ice, so that you're not filling up your inventory with stone and ice.
Okay, cool.
One of the
I
thrusters
really hope
is
it's got all.
damaged.
I really hope it's got all 4 drills going because
It does. I don't know why it does not showing for you. Yep, because you're mining a slightly bigger tunnel than the ship is, than the size of the ship. So you're definitely mining with all 4. Okay, so
how do I know when its inventory's full?
So over on the right, there should be a weight. It's a kilogram.
Yeah.
So you want to keep mining until you've got around 80,000. Then that will be inventory nearly full. You don't want to go too far over that because then you won't be able to fly. Yeah, about 80,000, the ship gets real heavy. And now as you're mining ore, you'll have to keep yourself as level as possible. Because you did break a thruster, so I'll go get the
What'd you let me do that for?
Yeah, I'll go get the parts to fix it while you're mining away. Yeah, you attacked that at a much different way than I was expecting.
Well, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. You said go get it. You said fetch. I went, okay.
It's okay. Hey, you're doing good. Wait, your tools should be in the box still, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
One thing I don't have is a hydrogen tank at the moment.
We should have the components to build one.
That's all right.
No, there's one in the O2H2 gen.
Oh, all right.
This thing's about out of power.
No, it's good.
Oh, I see. I'll look at the amount of power I'm using.
Yeah, the amount of power you have is underneath the weight there. No. My O2H2 gen. There, need to fill up my hydrogen before I go back over there.
I mean, getting out of here is going to be interesting.
Yeah. You could just right-click mine up a bit. Just dig another hole. Yeah, usually what I like to do is I'll dig a deep hole going straight down with the ship level, just basically spinning the ship and going down and down and down until I get to the ore. And then mine the ore from there, and then I can just fly straight out. There you go. You have all 6 thrusters again.
Awesome. You said 80,000, right?
Yep.
That's going to be a while.
Yeah.
Check and see if these drills need to be repaired. I'm just curious.
Don't look good. Yeah, they're all healthy,
Okay.
despite you smashing them into the wall. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're gonna make your way at. You're gonna turn yourself around while mining. It's not a bad idea.
Yep, well, trying to.
Oh, starting to flip. Yeah, it's starting to get heavy.
I'm only at 64, 65.
Easy. Gotta be easy with it. It's a delicate piece of mining machinery.
Come on.
Yeah, you might have to right-click mine your way out of here. You're definitely not going back up that way.
Oh, jeez.
Where you came in is to the left. The other way. No, no, no. Don't go down there.
What? I'm going up.
Are you? Going straight. At the moment, you're perfectly level. There you go. Now you're going up. Looks like you can aim a bit higher. I'm watching your rear thrusters here. Yeah, you can definitely aim up a bit more. There. This could be a long tunnel.
It is.
Oh, I see
But if I
ice.
if I go at any higher of a angle, it doesn't want to go.
Yep. Yeah, you only got 6 reverse thrust, or six forward thrusters, and they're tiny. All your thrust is going straight up. That's what's holding you from slamming into the ground at the moment. We're on an adventure. I think we're leaving the ice lake. Might be mining into a mountain. Oh yeah, you're mining into a mountain.
Oh, awesome.
So yeah, you might want to turn around. And go to your... The ice lake is to your left. On the left hand of the left side of the tunnel.
Oh, what? More left?
There you go. There's your surface. Perfect. Alright, you should be able to go straight up now. Alright. Now we gotta go back to base. You didn't crash it. That's
No.
cool. Did good.
I did manage to take out a thruster though.
Yeah. Like, go get that silver, and you're just like, straight down. Boring.
Well, I thought that I was going at a shallow angle, but obviously I was wrong.
You were perfectly vertical. Oh, man. It was funny, though. Yeah, it's mindful of your speed, because you are very heavy. Bye.
Yeah, this thing's got no brakes.
Yeah, pitch. Okay, you're turning around, that's fine. At least you didn't aim for the platform. Which is the #1 rule of space engineers when flying a ship. Do not aim for the thing you're flying towards. Because if you can't stop, you'll slam into it.
Come on. It's reverse direction.
V is third person, by the way.
Yeah, but then I can't see how fast I'm going.
In the bottom left, right next to your health bar. How you doing, bud?
Man, look at all
I'm
those
doing.
poles.
Okay. Yep, we've been hit by many asteroids. This ice lake is turning into Swiss cheese.
That's a serious gopher problem.
Yeah. So when you get close to the landing dock, number 2 will be your docking camera.
Mean my what?
Your docking camera, if you want to use it. When you get close to landing. That way, it just helps you line up the connector.
Why am I going farther away?
Because you're tipped backwards. Oh,
I don't like this camera.
F, hit F.
What the heck?
Oh dear.
You did the helicopter thing.
And it's gone. Okay, I'm gonna grab a vehicle.
Why did it speed up so fast?
Because
I wasn't even telling it to go anywhere.
you were aimed up towards the sky, so all your thrust was on the rear, so then it just went with gravity. Going to need a second cargo container.
No, I grabbed as much silver as I could.
Yeah, you ain't gonna pick it up. Pick it all up. That was a large small grid container. So quite a bit.
Need to call a tow truck.
Now,
All I was trying to do was line up the thing. I had it going very slow, and I was just trying to line it up.
yeah, at some point you must have tipped up towards the sky.
Fuel critical.
Well, I mean, I was moving my mouse with the camera. I was thinking that it was moving the camera.
Oh, yeah, that's what happened.
So apparently that doesn't move the camera. It moves the whole ship.
Yeah.
Because when I'm in that camera mode, you lose your horizon.
Hey, you don't have to, it happens. We can rebuild.
We'll make it faster.
That's what it needs. Alright, I've got 3 medium cargo containers on this, so hopefully that'll be enough. Go get ourselves some silver.
Oh. This thing's full. Where the heck am I supposed to dump the silver at?
Tools container for now. I forgot that all of our cargo containers are full. grab some magnesium at some point too. Interesting.
Alright, give me just a moment, then I'll come out and help pick up more stuff.
No problem.
Well, nothing should be despawning.
I've got that turned off.
Gotcha. Well, also the only things that dropped on the ground have already been picked up, it looks like.
No, there's still 2 big crates here.
I looked at them and didn't have anything in them.
Oh, were you in connected inventories?
No, just I walked up to the 2 on the ground and pressed I to get into them.
Yeah.
They said they didn't have anything.
Well, it's not true.
Well, I mean, once you empty them, then they should disappear, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's a weird thing, because they totally
Well, I know.
completely emptied them.
Yeah, I know if you've got connected inventory thing turned on, you won't be able to see what's in them. Don't ask me why that is. It's the way it is.
That might have been it then.
If you click the little
Oh,
helmet. Oh. Well, that one's going to stay there because it is got less than 1 silver or less than 0.01 silver in it, so it doesn't want to give it to me.
Looks like it's time for me to hang some hornet's nests up around my house.
Why?
Scare off all the carpenter bees.
But that sounds
Yeah,
painful.
you take a paper bag, tie a rope around it, and then just put it up against a wall and hang it. And the bees think it's a hornet nest, and they leave.
Oh. Interesting.
I ain't stuffed the paper bag full of something so it's got some bulk to it, so it looks, fluffed up. It'll also scare off yellow jackets.
That's very interesting.
Little tricks that I've learned over time.
I just remember when I lived in the southeast Oklahoma, they had these red wasps. Massive suckers. Big suckers. They're like the size of a mud dauber.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they're very big. And these wasps are normally not aggressive unless you get incredibly close to their nest or they feel threatened. If they feel threatened when they sting you, it hurts extremely bad, and it makes you bleed too. Because their stinger is massive. They are not fun to deal with. And we had to deal with them because they were in the circuit breaker box. They decided to build their nest inside of our circuit breaker box. So we were trying to get rid of them.
Oh, your storage is full on your truck.
I've got 3 storages on my truck.
Okay, I'm looking for them.
Yeah, there's 2 cargo containers on the top, and then there's 1 here.
One where?
You'll have to access it through the connector
Oh, okay.
with the connected inventories thing.
That's looking pretty full, too.
Well, you're probably looking at the connector.
Yeah, so
Yes.
Yeah?
So the right next to the
So-
little helmet, click the Show Connected Inventories box. It looks like a little cube.
Gotcha.
The only problem is you have to switch back to, to the normal inventory thing so you can see what's in the... It's annoying. Almost got her emptied.
The one that I'm looking at still has 48K in it.
Well, compared to 100 and what was it, 127, which was in there, or 112 or something like that. I'm like, yeah, we're getting there. Alright, so that one's now full, now it's just the connector. I guess I didn't even have enough to pick up everything.
A hole in the floor. There you go,
Yeah.
Christy. I fell through the floor.
Still 30,000 silver over here. And my truck's full.
Well, go unload it.
I'm about to. Oh. We're a little heavy. Turn off the power on my wheels a little bit. A little bit heavy. Let's try 20%. Yeah, that's not enough. Should put it. Well, I couldn't. I don't know if I could. No, I could. I should have put a container on the hood, but couldn't.
Yeah, but then you'd really have trouble getting up.
Yeah. What sucks even more is we gotta unload this truck by hand too.
Oh, it doesn't have a connector?
It does. We just don't have a connector to the base for this truck.
No. Why don't we have a connector?
Because the ships were more important. I thought
Oh.
I thought a little scouting truck really didn't need one because it can power itself, so and it recharge its own
See?
batteries.
See? You were wrong.
Yeah, I didn't think about having to go collect a ship full of inventory.
Oh, I need to make sure I've got a respawn spot.
What do you mean respawn spot?
Oh, we've already got that set. That's right. Probably need to refill my hydrogen soon.
Yep. building yourself a connector there? Or your another storage container?
Yep, trying to, slowly.
Yeah. There's a hole there. There's a hole here too. What the hell?
Yeah, I was trying to fix them, but for whatever reason, my block shape changed to the ramp, and I can't get it to change back. I've tried that, didn't work. It just refuses to do anything.
Oh, and the block on your hotbar has the little plus icon on it, right?
Yep. It's the light armor block.
Weird.
Yeah, and the thing is, I put one down. That was the original, square block. And then I went to the next thing, and I guess I had rotated at one point with the mouse wheel, but now it won't go back. It just is stuck being the ramp.
Weird. I'm gonna take it off your hotbar, put a new one on.
I did try that. That was the first thing I tried.
Oh.
All right, well, we have another connector up here now. Need to be painted, but we can start throwing stuff in.
Yeah. And if you're holding out a block and you aim at what you want to copy, you can copy the paint job with Shift P.
Right.
And then middle click and it'll paint it. Sorry, I don't know how much you know about space engineers, so I'm just trying to be helpful.
Nope, you're good.
I'm guessing Jinx works on Fridays.
Yeah, I asked him.
So he'll never be able to join the stream.
No, that was sad.
Hey Eric, how you doing? How'd your surgery go?
There you go. The ship is now upright. Does it have any reverse thrusters? It does. Yeah, left and right. Yep. Okay. Think of it this way: if we didn't blow stuff up, that wouldn't be entertaining.
Right.
If things didn't go horribly wrong constantly, be a pretty boring episode.
Well, suddenly going in reverse at high speed.
Yep.
And really no way to slow down.
Yep. If you,
I do like how it's smoking.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I might see how much is missing. There might not be enough missing to completely rebuild it. I have to get it off the ground though. Put a landing gear in it. Or on it.
Oh yeah, I can see why it doesn't have a tremendous amount of thrust and that kind of stuff. Those are the... Yeah.
Yeah, it's a level miner. You gotta keep it level.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody decided not to give me brakes.
It has brakes.
Oh, it's got brakes. It's just it's the brakes that you have on the imitation land boats.
Well, yeah, I know they were imitation brakes. They didn't work.
Oh no, they work. It's just you're trying to stop a, you know, ship with what amounts to a donut tire.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was trying to stop a semi with
Yeah, with a bungee cord.
All right,
Yeah.
all the silver has been moved into the big containers that are all connected to the foundry and everything.
Mhm. Okay, now if it runs out of power, it won't just crash.
All right, there we go.
Oh, and I managed to fix my weirdness with the building blocks. I jumped into your car's passenger seat and jumped back out, and that seemed to fix it.
Well, we can go an hour without blowing up something. That's because we're busy trying to go fix the thing that we blew up. Takes 5 minutes to blow it up. Takes 3 hours to repair it.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Now I gotta remember how to tell it what I want it to do.
What are you trying to do?
Gravity, there it is.
I had queued up the gravity components. They might be already built.
They aren't.
Really?
It still hasn't made any silver ingots, apparently.
Oh, I know why. Okay. So, the left side of the inventory is the high queue on the refineries. So you put whatever you want to. So if you go into your basic refinery here, you'll see that silicon's on the left. You want to grab your silver and drag it over to on top of the silicon.
I'm trying to find where you're at.
I'm just looking in the base here, inside the control panel.
I just told it to put silver in there. I used the button and said just find a spot to put it.
All right, so in the inventory tab, the show connected inventories. You want to scroll down till you find the base industrial refinery.
Yep.
So grab that silver and put it on top of the silicon. There you go. Now it'll process silver instead. So the left
Gotcha.
side is the queue. It goes from left to right.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why it hasn't made any silver yet, because it was processing silicon still. I mined a crap load of silicon.
And what is this big ass thing?
This is a projector. And it's what you use
for the blueprints.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load my blueprint of this mining ship in there, and I'm going to move the projector on top of it.
Oh.
No,
Did you get all the silver moved out of your truck?
I do not know.
The answer would be, I can't tell.
There are still plenty of silver and magnesium in the truck. About 35,000 units.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But some of it's loaded up in the connector.
Yeah. I can't take anything out of it.
Why is that?
You tell me. It's your truck.
I can take stuff out.
I tried accessing the inventory box from the top. I'm trying to pull stuff out, and nothing's.
That
I can't
inventory
drag
box
it,
is
can't
empty.
just click.
That very top one's empty.
Right.
Yeah, so you need to access the one down here, the connector. It's because those inventories aren't connected between those top boxes. I just slapped them on there.
I might need another storage box up there.
Probably. Yeah, those little ones don't hold a whole hell of a lot.
No, they do not. Hopefully I copied the paint correctly this time. Nope, I guess I did not. Oh well, next time.
All right, truck's been unloaded. Turbo Dad, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Been a while. Oh yeah, now we got lots of silver board to process.
And that's made 3 out of the 6 so far. More silver.
Yeah, I've been doing decent.
Finally got my
right,
projector
Jet.
set.
So give me just a moment, chat. I'm gonna grab a quick smoke, and then we're gonna come back over here. Let me head over here where we can see what he's doing.
Yep, I got my projector set, so now I just gotta rebuild the projector. So you can see the stuff that needs to be fixed.
Looks like stuff that needs to be fixed is the stuff that looks like it's got lines running up through it.
Yep. It's a hologram. You can right click on those pieces and it'll give you the things you need.
Yeah, so Pie, did you see the thing I sent you?
I did.
I'm thinking about jumping into it tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan.
I did a little bit in solo, off stream, whatnot, just to make sure everything. You know how I do things. I try to make sure everything runs smoothly on the system before I stream it.
Yep.
It's got some pretty interesting bits to it.
Yeah, apparently Raptor was playing it today, and the only hiccup I've heard on it is just the hiccup of apparently multiplayer is done through Epic, which is not a big issue.
Yep. As a non-issue for me.
Yep. Luckily, my Epic seems to at least work for me most of the time, so should be good.
Well, I mean, you just have to be logged into your account, so it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of Booster playing and a little bit of Fortizar playing, and in my chats with both of them, they both agreed that the game would be more enjoyable in co-op. They were both playing single player, and they both felt that it's definitely more designed for co-op.
Yeah. Makes sense.
In case you're wondering, Tundra, it's the RuneScape Dragon Wilds game. It's got a... When I was looking at it, I felt like it had a weird mix of Valheim because of the raids, a little bit of Nightingale because of how the benches work, and a tiny bit of Enshrouded to it. But now, granted, from what I was seeing, and Fortizar and Booster and I all agreed on this one as well, it's definitely early access. Hey, Tundra, you missed a spot.
Yeah, there's a few spots.
What's it waiting on to make the gravity generators?
Is it still processing
Yes.
silver?
Oh, it needs cobalt. We're out of cobalt.
Ooh. Really? Yeah. All right. Well, the mining ship's almost back up and up to snuff. Go mine some cobalt.
Well, somebody made a ton of metal grids, and that used up all the cobalt, it looks like.
Yeah, I made a ton of metal grids because you need them.
Yep. They're almost every other recipe needs them, it looks like.
Yeah, a lot of recipes need those. Once this is back up and going, we can go mine some cobalt.
Energy low.
Oh yeah, I gotta let it charge first. Yeah. Just face planted into the storage container.
I got a new item, a cow grinder.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, now that we got silver, we can make medical components to make a medical room. If we can make a medical room, you can customize your character in the game. So you got anything you want to do there, Dragon, or Pie, or anybody?
Not yet for me. I'm kind of waiting until we're a little bit more resource flush before I start trying to build a banana.
Huh, we're plenty resource flush. I mined a crap load of iron, silicon, magnesium, gold, and we've also got plenty of silver. So yeah, plenty of materials. Use them up, man.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, no, I can't say I had anything in mind.
Alright, do you want to build a scout ship? Your Blackbird? We built something like that, I'm sure. Was it called Blackbird? I don't remember what the name of it was.
I don't remember how to pull the blueprints that I grabbed.
Oh, you got blueprints on your game?
I thought so.
Was it Shift F10 will pull out, or will open up your blueprint?
Let's see. Little miner. And then a bunch of drones.
Drones?
Yeah, they're campaign drones. They're drones from the campaign, apparently.
Huh. Yeah, those are basically just automated little ships. You know, what do they call it? Manless drones.
I'm perusing.
Just about got this ship finished. Just checking all the thrusters and whatnot. Everything looks good. Seeing missing blocks. Alright, mining ship's finished, fixed. Gotta let the batteries charge and then I can go out mining with it. Yeah, we are absolutely flush with material. I'd say go wild. We could actually probably deal with a bit of drainage anyway.
I'm going to log out real quick because I got to do something for about 20 minutes. I'll be back.
Okay.
And I did deposit everything first, so.
That's good. We have the proper setup to save inventory, so. And because I used a blueprint when I rebuilt the ship, all of my stuff got renamed like it's supposed to be. And I just had to set up a few things on the hotbar.
We use mod.io to support user-generated content in game. You must agree to the mod.io terms of service. You must agree to the use of privacy policy. Oh, there we go. There we go.
still, though. Very cool design so far. Oh, jeez. Let's try to build this little block in here.
Well, apparently we need a lot more motors, so... I'm gonna go in here and tell the production to make some motors.
I should have a bunch, but...
Oh, it said it couldn't... Oh. Motors are heavy. Cannot withdraw 51 motors. Nope.
Nope.
Don't think we have... I think we're out of motors.
Yep.
So chat, what do y'all think of the way that I did the description on the video this time? I'm trying something a little different. And if y'all like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know. Alright, let's get that one finished. Did you get the little box built? No? Okay.
Nope, just kind of working on the backside slightly.
Hold on, I tried getting that in my build planner. Well then.
Yeah. It's like I have a little bit of iron plate on me.
I think I managed to finish the armor block.
Yeah, you did.
I'm in that hurry up and wait phase with the production line. I'm trying to do it one block at a time, because if I try removing and then doing something else, I'll forget that I had a piece that I hadn't built, and yeah. Then all of a sudden it's going to be driving around in circles. Oh, welcome back, Pi.
Hey. Jeez, I keep running out of steel plate so quickly.
Hey, I think Tundra liked the description for the video.
Had a lot of freaking hype. Good lord, man.
Well, I've been doing a lot of experimenting with ChatGPT for a number of different things. I was using it a lot for some business things. And I was like, oh, yeah, I could use this for my gaming stuff, for my tabletop stuff. It worked out amazing for the tabletop stuff. And then I was like, huh, hey, you want to give me a hyped up description for a live stream? It's like, sure, we can do that. It's like, okay, here's the game I'm playing, here's what time I'm playing. It went, all right, and it puked out that.
Wow.
I can't tell what you've had in your... Oh, here, I'll do it the easy way. I'll take this one.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing the thrusters at the moment. I'm doing the batteries.
Energy critical.
Energy critical. Oh no. I won't be able to use my tools.
Oh no! Okay, we gotta have cobalt.
Oh, we out of
We're
metal
out of-
grids.
We are.
Alright, I'll go get some cobalt then. Yep, mining ship is charged.
Alright, so interesting question for you, Tundra.
Yes.
With the way we've got our setup done, can we have more than one assembler
Yes.
on the same system?
Yep.
To either speed up assembly or...
Have as many as you like. As long as you can power it. So-
we got hydrogen power now, we should be good. Let's see, but I don't see where to put it so it'll be hooked up to our grid. Oh, okay. I guess I could put it there.
What just happened? Oh, whoops. Wrong button.
I say you take off and then fall to the ground. So if you break it, I don't get blamed for it this time.
No, I hit the wrong key is what happened. What did I break? Oh, I lost my landing gear. I don't need it. Yeah, every now and again I'll look at the key I want to hit, and I'll hit the key next to it.
That happens.
Yeah.
Where is the assembler? Is that what it's called? Assembler?
Yep.
AI basic task.
And we're probably going to need a couple
AI
more
recorder.
inventories as well. Or a couple more cargo containers.
I was thinking of making a large one, but that thing's kind of beefy for what we have.
But yeah, I was thinking if we were to mine underneath our base, or we could put that large cargo container,
Oh, yeah.
and then that way it's protected from... Because we'll be putting all of our storage into that one big one, so...
Yeah.
That way it's protected from the asteroids. It's like that might be a good idea.
Refinery. Industrial assembler. That's what I'm looking for.
The good looking one. I'm going into the ice.
How do I rotate this thing again?
With the home, in, page up, page down. It's in the top right of your, or should be in the top right of your screen. Tell you which way to rotate.
Is that thing still processing silver?
Could be. Oh, went a little bit over.
It is.
Yeah.
Very slowly.
Yep. I wonder if our power. I wonder if it's because of power.
How can I check that?
In the K menu, you can check out the or the the inventory, or not the inventory, but the other one that shows you all the blocks.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you go up to any one of the ports or or any one of the panels and just hit K on it, and then go down to your refiner.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm standing at the refinery. I pulled it up here.
Okay.
It's got plenty. It's got full power.
Okay, so it's not power related then.
Refined
just-
speed is 130%. Yield rate's 200%.
Yeah, that's good.
Power efficiency is 100%.
It's not a power issue, it's just slow. I mean, we did put max yield modules on it, so...
Yep.
Which is what you want. Especially early game. And I've got a load of cobalt coming back.
Cut. And you wanted an O2 generator thing. I gotta figure out where that's gonna get hooked up at.
We have an O2H2 gen.
Right, but you said you needed an actual O2 generator because of the cryo things.
Oh, no, oxygen tank.
Oxygen tank.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we need an oxygen tank. There's a port on top of the O2H2 gen.
We're being attacked by aliens!
What?
It's a big orange ship! It doesn't do any kind of animation that shows if you connected or not, but I'm assuming you connected.
Yeah, it just changes the connector color. It goes from yellow
I
to
see.
green.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then we'll put our batteries back on recharge so the base doesn't steal my power. Turn off the thrusters. Okay, I'm going to move all of the cobalt into the inventory if I can. Looks like the industrial assembler is processing cobalt already.
Yeah, because I just moved stuff around.
Good. 1,000. Okay. That one's full. Put that in there. Oh, can't.
And now we don't have nickel. That's funny. So we need nickel for the metal grids. First we didn't have cobalt, now we don't have nickel. Iron ingots it seems to be happy with.
Yeah, I mined a crap load of iron. And the only things I didn't mine was cobalt and nickel. Right, well, we're gonna need we're gonna need another storage crate on our system here, so I can dump off all the cobalt.
Okay, hold on. I want to see something.
Ease.
I was originally
Storage.
going to build the underground area so we could start working on the large storage crate, but
Oh yeah.
wolf attacked me, and then we had holes, and I was like, okay, I'm most tired of the holes.
Hey. Where do I find storage at?
Logistics.
Thank you. There's got to be a bigger storage than what we're currently using.
Just select the small storage, and then it has a large 3x3 version that you can access with the mouse wheel.
Okay.
It's a very, very big boy.
So we do the small cargo container,
Yeah,
and then we can swap it to the... Well, no, I was going to go ahead and do the whole...
I mean, we've got the space to place it, I guess.
We do.
Because we're gonna be moving it here soon. I'm gonna take this mining ship once it's empty, and we can dig out underneath the base with the mining ship. That'll speed things up considerably.
Oh, I need an interior plate.
What I was originally working on was I was going to dig the tunnel underneath the other arm here so we can run the conveyor belt to the center again. But that's when I got attacked and
Yeah. Okay. This one isn't full.
And I don't know if it's because I don't have a one of the DLCs or something like that, but I can't apparently can't copy the paint.
Oh yeah, I bet you that's exactly what it is.
Right. I figured that was, but I wasn't gonna commit to it because.
Yeah, that does make sense.
I ran out of stuff.
Meteor storm inbound.
Uh-oh. got my ship emptied.
Well, she said there's a storm inbound, but
Yeah, sometimes it'll send one that you can't see, and you'll hear. Sometimes you'll hear it off in the distance explosion. Sometimes you don't get them.
see, I'm trying to build this giant thing.
Alright, so where were you digging?
I just started under this arm over here to start the tunnel.
Okay.
That was gonna, be the conveyor system underneath it. Plus, it's also, heading down towards the lake already. So.
Alright. Whoop. Level 6 to lock my gyros.
Where you gonna go get nickel?
Real quickly, I'm going to dig this tunnel
Oh, okay.
underneath the base. Yeah, because digging it with the mining ship will be so much faster.
I got you.
Just gonna go in one end and come out the other. Currently almost directly under the base of it.
Oh, great! Now we got moles.
That messed up my level. I'm gonna go one more width deeper, so it's a
Alright.
nice big open space.
So this will be ready once we get some nickel.
I'm doing one more pass and then I'll go get some nickel. And this should be plenty big enough to do all kinds of conveyor or all kinds of pipe shenanigans.
Cool. Wow. We'll have a logistics floor.
Kind of, yeah. This is where we realistically should put our storage crates and stuff, so, because...
So when the meteors hit, we don't have them blown up?
Yep. I've got my ship perfectly level when going across here, so it should be relatively nice.
Yep.
Yep.
I still think I picked out a pretty good place for us to build our base.
Yeah. And nice and flat.
I mean, hey, we're not going to run out of ice.
No. We're going to need that ice, too. When we go to space, we're gonna need that ice.
We're gonna
That's
drain the ice lake.
just about, yeah.
Hey, I'll be excited if we manage to get this automated miner set up and running before I wrap up tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at the time. It's a whole too many games, not enough time.
Alrighty. So, did you finish that big storage crate or no?
I need metal grids.
Okay. So we're gonna then, since you haven't finished it, we should put it down below the platform then. I'll go get
Oh,
some
damn it.
nickel. Because the space is ready now to hopefully be able to fit it. And if you build the industrial one looks much cooler.
But will it
Yeah,
connect?
I can only do it.
How are we going to connect it?
Via pipe.
Just type it. We'll have to change the pipe down there from a elbow to a
Yeah,
multi-directional, but
definitely.
no, that's all we're gonna have to do.
Does anybody... let's see. Anybody have a marker for nickel?
Yes. Hold
I
on.
do.
I just had it on my screen. Hey. Hey. Get away from my stuff. Well, the wolves are busy killing each other.
Think so.
No, literally, they're attacking each other.
Oh, weird.
Hey. That's a lot of wolves. But one of them brought us power cells.
Yeah, that's what wolves do. They eat components, and then they go and attack people.
Hey, still to this date, my favorite little comic strip was from a World of Warcraft strip. Where guy killed the wolf, and in the wolf's inventory was the cooking recipe for wolf kebabs. Okay, nickel. Nickel was this way. I can't see it anymore. Hold on. Ow. Oh,
We need the
okay.
conveyor
There's a-
junction, correct? That's the right one.
Yeah.
Alright, platinum is over there, which we're gonna need. So where'd the nickel go? The nickel was on this side.
Is it in your GPS tab?
No, because I didn't mark it.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll go hunting then. I've got an ore detector on my ship, so.
I mean, I literally saw it just a minute ago.
Oh, just a minute ago, so it's real close.
I saw it while I was standing on the base.
Oh, there's a
Oh.
nickel meteor that landed.
Oh,
but
okay. Yeah. That's probably what you're seeing then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's what you're seeing for platinum, too. Little asteroids that had platinum in the core of it. Now, there should be nickel out on this ice lake. We've got everything else, so.
Well, I know I saw it when we were hunting for silver previously.
I'm heading over to where the silver was.
all right, conveyor guard gonna set up.
It's hard to see when it's dark. So, black splotches. Or magnesium and silicon. Sunrise! Woo! I can see again.
Oh, shoot. I'm a long ways from home.
Do you run out of hydrogen?
Running out of energy.
Which
Which means I'm probably close to running out of hydrogen, too.
Yeah. As long as you got hydrogen, you'll be fine. It's warm and the O2's high, so you won't start dying if you run out of energy.
My hunt for nickel has been fruitless. Hey, Frostbite.
So far.
It's not like my drill detects stuff in a very long distance.
Oh, there's some nickel.
Oh, cool. I'll go back to base then.
I'm gonna mark this as well. So So this is nickel, cobalt, and iron in this area.
Oh, nice. Nope, it's not the Y. So, we're trying to build this big boy here, Frostbite. I'll bring up the blueprint here so you can see it. Trying to build this thing. It's an automated mining drone. He's got some interesting stuff that he's created, including a muscle car.
Yeah, I made a trophy truck. I'm actually quite proud of that. I was like, it turned out nicely.
Oh yeah. I like your Jeep. I see those tires and it just makes me think Jeep.
Yeah. A trophy truck is a racing off-road vehicle. It's got they like to race them in Mexico and all kinds of places like that. Brazil. Crazy.
Ah, it's not quite connected. I was kind of hoping that these little tunnels that you have connected to the cryopods also connected to our storage.
Oh no, I'd have to put a. Actually, we could do something like that. Hold on. It is connected to the storage. It's just you can't access the thing unless I get one of these on there.
Oh, okay. Well, I just figured in the overall, while we're building that thing, to make it easier.
There you go. Now you can access the storage.
Hey, Reese, how are you? Cool. Well, that'll make it easier if we're doing the right click and middle click thing going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
This is still one hell of a blueprint.
Yeah. It's a crazy miner.
Doing all right, thank you, Reese. Oh, we got DOG, and then we got Reese, and then we got Reese and DOG. Oh, wow. But yeah, very much. Thank you for the sub. That is epic.
Fuel low.
Okay, you know what?
Fuel critical.
Hold on, wait. This. Alright, build planner. Why is it not adding the remote control to my build planner?
Oh, because it can't be built yet. Technically. You're going to have to... Oh no, it should be built. I added it for me.
I've unlocked all the blocks.
Yeah, I could add it. Is your build planner full?
No, my build planner is empty.
Okay. Oh, the remote control block. No, I could add that one too. And the antenna.
Yep.
Can you not add them? Must be a server shenanigans thing.
Yeah, well,
It's the only
I
thing I
got
can
a thing
think of.
down here. Got a thing down here that I can do.
Yeah, it might be a server shenanigans thing where it's just like I've noticed sometimes I won't be able to add stuff to my build planner, and then I'll go to add it later, and it'll add it just fine, like nothing's wrong.
What is this thing?
That's your programmable block.
Programmable block. Okay.
Yeah, that's where the script is going to be.
Yeah, it's not letting me. I must be missing something. But the programmable block, I can't. I cannot build. Oh, wait.
There's some lag going on, I think.
Yeah. Well, we do have 4 of us on here.
There we go.
I have to do something. I had to, Frostbite. My arm was twisted. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me go sit down in my lazy seat.
Don't build that connector yet. There's some blocks behind it we gotta finish.
But hey, this many people working on that ship. We're making fast work getting that thing put together. Now we're just limited on how fast do we make ingots and product.
Yep.
So I saw your little ship, Jinx. It looks cute.
Yeah?
No, I like it. I thought it actually looked pretty cool. I like the paint job on it and everything. I mean, it looks like you're trying to play Tron.
Yeah.
But I really like the look of it.
The fightery
Oh.
jet style?
Yep. But then I don't know if you saw, but we done a little bit of expansion on the base since you were last on.
Yeah. Filled in the floor, got some more machines.
Oh no, you didn't see what happened. I was trying to build an oxygen tank.
Huh?
I thought that was an oxygen tank.
The industrial hydrogen tank.
Well, because I selected oxygen tank, and it had options. And so I scrolled through and I looked for the oxygen tank. Looked like the industrial hydrogen. I was like, cool. We'll have an industrial hydrogen and industrial oxygen. And then Pi had to break the news to me that only hydrogen has the tanks like that.
I mean, strange. You think if it holds one, it'd hold the other just fine, but
Right? So I was a little upset at first, but I was like, you know what? It still looks awesome, so we're going to leave it just as it is. It's just going to take a really long time to fill those up.
extra hydrogen. Yeah.
But that also means that the hydrogen engine that Tundra made isn't going to run out of gas anytime soon.
Well, no. Definitely not. Especially with the 2 mining ships. You guys could get so much ice so fast.
Oh, Well, the mining ship that I'm making right now, you don't drive it.
It drive itself?
You tell it where to go.
Mm,
Yep, it's scripted and everything.
that's pretty neat.
You just gotta hope that the script works.
If you want to throw that kind of suggestion, Diamante, then I suggest dropping a link into my Discord for me to check out. You know, rather than try to drop it in chat here, drop it into my Discord, and I'll definitely check it out when I have a chance. Got a lot of real life stuff still going on.
Ah, crap, I ran out of games.
Man, number of viewers keeps on growing.
You're like, I'm gonna go to bed. Never mind.
Right? Man, we got like 45 viewers right now with 20 likes.
Good Lord.
All right, chat. I'm grabbing a quick smoke. Hey, and chat, if y'all are enjoying the stream and you're enjoying what you're watching, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification button. It really helps out the channel. And I am looking to try to grow a little bit. So, every like, every subscription, helps out the channel a ton. And I play mostly survival games, building games. I play a pretty hefty variety of things, but they all have kind of a similar theme. I think the only one that I like to play that doesn't fall into the theme of everything else I play is Kingdoms Reborn. But even then, it still kind of fits. Tomorrow, we're actually planning on jumping into some RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Also, if you join the Discord, I have a DDG schedule that'll let you know what game I'm playing every night of the week.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Is that everything?
I think. That's got it finished. Now, surely it's got to have some kind of fuel for those engines.
Engines?
These little thrusters that are all over it?
No, those are Atmos. Those are Electrica.
Okay, so that's
They
why we
use-
have all the freaking batteries.
Yep, it's battery power. But we do need to get this thing connected to a connector so it can
Fuel
charge.
low.
So we can charge the batteries before it tries to take off and do anything.
Fuel critical.
Okay. It's at an odd angle.
No, not like that. You'll see. Just need to. Let me fly! I have a full hydrogen tank. Thank you. Jeez. That connector's flush, yeah, so it will lock on.
So I don't know how to tell it to do what we want it to do.
I do not either. I know we can pilot it remotely because it's got a remote control block. Maybe that's what it means?
Yeah, I'm wondering if we actually have to just kind of give it a path to go back and forth on.
Yeah,
There's a terminal somewhere over here. I seen it.
let's
It's
see.
a little computer thing.
We go and sit in this
Yeah, there
seat.
we are.
Yeah, the computer,
That's
that's the programmable block, so.
Oh, well, I don't want to mess with that then. I would like to see what's going on, but I don't want to mess with that.
Right? I'm in the same boat there, Jinx. Even though I'm the one that chose this blueprint.
Oh, that's static grid. Small grid, is that the grid?
Oh, that's all you had to do? And it's actually charging?
But it's not charging.
No. No, I don't see it charging.
Alright, I think I'm in control of it.
Okay.
So that's the camera.
Would you like it?
Not yet. Need to find
Okay.
the... Is there a camera on the back of this thing?
There's a camera on the side of this thing. There is a camera on the back of this thing, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you have one front view, one side view, and one back view.
Am I moving it right now?
No, but I think that's because it's still
was just-
attached.
Try the sides.
I think I'd have to come over here and disconnect it.
I don't see any activity on the sides.
Oh, it's weird because it thinks I'm trying to move it.
See, even
Alright.
though it's connected to the ground, if
Yeah.
he's trying the side thrusters, they'd still fire.
Oh, I haven't tried the thrusters.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
side
yeah,
thrusters.
thrusters
There you
work.
go. You're good. You got it.
All right. So should I disconnect you?
I think so.
Okay. You're disconnected.
Alright.
Up.
I don't know which
Oh,
way
God.
up is. It's it's eating through the.
You're blowing up a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I think maybe this should have been built upright.
Oh yep. Oh, it's taking off. I'm not doing that.
Well, you better level it out.
Bye, Tundra.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Okay, I've got it on the ground. So I've got keys for programmable blocks 1, 2, and 3. Does that description say what those do?
It does not. But I saw you blew up a lot of stuff.
Well, I think that was mostly platform, right?
Hopefully that was all platform.
Yeah.
One of the lights is slightly damaged, but most of these are bending back into shape, so I don't think any of the internals got severely messed up.
So you're looking to try to turn this thing upright so the drills are pointed down.
Yeah, the thing is the way the remote control block was placed inside this thing is it was placed sideways, so all my controls are sideways.
Right.
So I need to figure out which way goes up and down. And
All right. Well, you're not going the right way right now.
yeah, I can see that.
Hold
So
on. There you go. That's it. That's it. Wait.
I take my hands off the controls. I can't stop.
Let me just.
You had the right one to upright yourself.
I locked myself to the ground. Stop.
Lock yourself down.
Well, I'm holding right, which is pushing me down towards the ground, I think.
Try left.
Yeah, I go left and it doesn't go. So it doesn't have enough
Oh.
thrust.
I see. You don't happen to have an option to disable the thrusters on this thing, do you?
No.
Well, and then you still got the really big thrusters. Oh.
They're sideways. I was thinking.
I see what you're talking about. We need to use a piston, a jack,
Yeah.
to turn this thing up to where the drills are pointed towards the ground.
Yeah. I was just about to suggest Tundra's favorite method of saving my ass when I flip a car over.
Yeah, because I can't do it myself. This thing is way too heavy for the thrusters.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I'm looking at. It's got the big thrusters. I see how this is built now. It needs to be turned completely upright. So we need a jack to lift it up so the drills are pointed down. But looking at this, that also means that when it comes over here to deliver, it needs to have a tube that's taller than the drills.
Yep. Needs to have a connector pointing downwards that it can connect to. Which means we can't charge that until that is built. And the current thing is I'm holding downwards so it doesn't slide anymore.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Maybe put some blocks
Got
behind
it.
it.
I got an idea.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd been
There
nice
we
if they had said that, hey, this needs to be built in a certain position.
So,
Look
Jack.
out.
what am I looking out for?
I'm gonna have to let this thing slide, I think.
Nope.
Oh, you
You
got
can let
blocks?
go.
Okay,
You can let go.
cool.
Crap.
I didn't put much in the way.
I
But
gave you a doorstop.
but you're not sliding anywhere.
Good. That means I can get out and take a look. Yeah, we're gonna need more than just that piston.
Yeah, I just
Ugh.
didn't know.
Oof. This is gonna be tough. We might have to build thrusters on it temporarily. Temporary large thrusters on the back here pointing downwards. So we can actually get off the ground and then we can rotate it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so we need some large thrusters to put on the back here
Large.
temporarily. Yeah. That piston is going to go a whole total of 2.5 meters, or 2 meters, sorry, which is smaller than the block you're standing on.
Well,
That's the distance.
Sandra, I really hope you're recording, as well.
Yeah.
Because it's midnight. I'm gonna have to call it a night.
Okay. Yeah, well,
But
we can get this fixed.
we got quite a bit done tonight. We added a lot to the base, and we built that big thing. And once we can get it up right and figure out how to program it, then it'll be. I think that thing's gonna be amazing for us. But until then, yeah. It's not a matter of turning off the thruster control group. It's the fact that it's on a slope. That's why we had to put a door stop in front of it.
Yeah, it's the fact that it's on its side and it's only got 6 small thrusters. This thing, that ship weighs 65,000 kilograms just by itself. So, yeah, it weighs way too much to be able to use the side thrusters at all.
So, but all right. Well, we got 42 viewers. Hey, chat! Don't forget to check out WSI. He doesn't stream live, but he does record our sessions that we do together. He does some editing and whatnot, and he shows off some really good stuff. In the meantime, let's take a quick look in our customization here, and a little late, so let's see who's on. Trav! Dude, you showed up just as I'm wrapping up the stream. But thank you so much for being here. And happy birthday again, brother. All right, I'll give you guys a choice: Schedule 1 or Action Paul, which is the new RuneScape thing that I'll be doing tomorrow. That's the opposite direction you wanted that to go.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. All I did was build a thruster, and it decided that it wanted to rotate.
Oh, because of the weight. This is getting even more complicated.
Yep.
So what do y'all think? Action Bill or Schedule 1? Thinking, all right, Trev. It's your birthday. I'll let you have the choice there. So. All right, that's all set up. So we're gonna go raid So Not Yours. She's playing a little bit of Schedule 1. All right, chat. Like I said, I do have to wrap it up here. I may stay on a little bit longer with Tundra and Jinx, but yeah, I do need to wrap up the stream so that I can actually, go to bed.
And we ran ourselves out of iron.
So, all right, chat. I'll see y'all tomorrow with some RuneScape Dragonfall.
Later.
Yeah, I can't see what y'all are doing because every time I click off Space Engineers, it minimizes it.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Is it? Do you got it on windowed mode or full screen window
No.
mode or full screen?
I've got them on full screen. Oh, get off of me!
At least the turrets work.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, they're shooting at something.
Wolves.
Yeah.
Because one of them decided to come bite me in the ass while I was trying to wrap my stream.
They wanted to say bye.
Oh! And now I'm dead. There's one right behind you. Come get all my stuff.
Yeah. The thing is you're on the opposite side of the hill, so the turrets they can't target through the land.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Now I'm stuck. I actually can't. I can't get to you guys.
What? Why?
Go.
I can't. There. Thank you.
He fell in a hole that any.
Okay. It's like, what the hell? Just got over here.
But yeah, we ran out of iron.
We just need motors.
Yeah, which requires iron.
Which is the whole reason I built the damn thing.
And I'll go pick up some iron. Jeez.
Well, you want some more bad news? I think it ran out of battery.
Oh, that's fine. That's an easy fix.
At this rate, Tundra, since it's all upright, shouldn't we just dock a ship to it and attempt to drag it?
And that thing weighs
Alright.
65,000 kilograms. We don't have a ship strong enough.
Speak English. I don't speak kilograms.
Neither do I, but that's what the game uses.
Anywho. You were saying, Dragon?
Hold on. I'm finished what I'm doing here. Because SNY won a hell of a raid.
Yeah, it didn't. Oh, there, finally popped up.
Yeah. Total watch time on tonight's stream, 133 hours.
Yeah,
Nice.
pretty good. Both these assemblers are making motors now. Because when you got
Alright.
multiple assemblers on a base, you have to program them.
Manually tell each one of them.
Yep, and you can't go through it through the system. You have to go up to them. Yeah, if you tell it to do it through the system, it'll just choose the original assembler that you put down, and it'll start producing with that. Yeah, there's mods that fix that sort of thing, but yeah, this is his first time playing through this game, so no mods for now. We got all the metal grid is just those freaking motors. I'm hoping that'll be enough thrust in either direction to hopefully get it level and get it in the correct orientation.
Well, not that it might do much good. But there's a little ramp thingy here. Which, before it flipped on its head, I was kind of planning on just letting you let go of the chocks. so that you could just ride the ramp up.
Well, it kind of worked until it was.
Yeah,
the
and then
thing
the
is
whole
that-
rig went tits up.
Well, not only that, these things only got 6 thrusters on the bottom that are small. And like I was saying before, this rig weighs 65,000 kilograms, which is a lot of weight for a smaller ship. There's a lot going on with this thing. So that's why those thrusters that are the 6 on each side, these are maneuverable or maneuvering thrusters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not supposed to tip it. But because we built it sideways, which we did not know would be a problem, it
Well, should I ever decide to build one of these, I will remember to place it upright.
yeah, you're meant to place it to drills downwards. Yeah, it just looks like a straight down boring machine, though.
Hmm.
Yeah, supposedly it's got scripts in it to where it mines by itself.
Supposedly. But we don't know how that works yet.
So I have the. He sent me the blueprint.
Oh, he sent you the original blueprint?
the blueprint that he downloaded, yeah. Let's go find it. There it is. Oh, I don't have a description though. Still need 51 motors. Oh, they ran out of iron. So it was processing other things. Like, stop doing that. Take the iron. It's gonna put iron in both the refineries. That way, both refineries are processing iron.
So this thing got stone and ice ejection?
Yep. Just like mine. That's what the injectors are here in between the drills. That's what those are. Well, those are they're connectors, but they use connectors are being used as the ejector. Yeah, because what you do
I
is
don't know about you, but I would not eject.
well, you want to eject directly downwards because this thing is going to mine almost a perfect sized hole that fits itself, and that's all. You wouldn't want to eject out the side. Because then you
I'm
could
just saying,
you could
I
end
wouldn't
up
eject, period.
Well, then you're gonna fill up with stone.
Fine with that.
Yeah, but then you're processing stone that you don't need pre-processing. That
I'm fine with that. Extra mats.
Very little. You want to process
Ew.
you want to process the ore directly, because otherwise you'll be here forever waiting for ore to process because you'll be processing stone.
So this is procedurally generated world, but it is still semi-finite.
Right, but the world is 120,000 kilometers across, or 120,000 kilometers, or 120. There we go. It's 120 kilometers across, 120,000 meters. It's very massive, and there's a lot of ore in the world. You'll like the only people that manage to mine up all the ore on the entire planet is the ones that do those special mods where they go, what happens if you destroy an entire planet in Space Engineers?
Or the ones that just make a fleet of fucking auto miners.
Even then, though, it's very, very difficult to mine all of the ore off of a single planet. You would be there forever. Okay, let's see if this is enough thrusters. Come on. Tippy tippy. Oh, I see.
What see you?
Yeah, now that I can see it from the outside. Just trying to get it to tip. I'm gonna put it on top of myself, apparently. Yeah, when I press space, space is the thrusters that go towards the drills. And I'm under attack.
Yeah. Got it.
It's like, I can see the wolf, but I can't do anything about it. I'm trying to pilot a ship. Yeah, the controls are very strange. The controls are not what you expect because of the orientation of the control block. It's like I'm trying. Okay, so W and S is left and right. Space is that way. Oh, that's why it went this direction. It's because there's no thrusters going towards your ramp. That's why it is sitting clear up against it. And when I move my mouse left and right, it rotates the ship. When I move it up and down, it pits it left and right. Okay, so D goes down like that. That means S goes up. Okay.
Just a little
Yeah, I don't know if I can pivot it downwards. I don't think I can. Here we go. Q and E will pivot it downwards. I'm trying to keep it up against the ramp.
Yeah, I need more hydrogen.
Hey, I got it.
There you go. So now we can take the extra crap off the top.
Not yet. Let's leave that on there until we get it connected to the base. So if I control 4, job pause, no dock. Okay, so record path and set home. Set up mining job, continue job, fly to home position, fly to job position, behavioral settings info, help. Oh, so I've got I've got a monitor here. So you have to, in order for it to auto mine, you have to record a path for it. Okay. I'm now in full control of this. I can't see the sides of the ship, but I can definitely see down the drills now. Where the heck is the
Anyway.
base? You're supposed to be guiding me to the base.
Oh, apologies.
I
I'll let you grab two.
Didn't know you left.
Actually, you might pretty well be lined up. Go up a little bit. A little more. Hey!
Just gotta find the connector here. Are we locked?
I thought so. Yeah, you're locked.
Good.
You can get rid of the extra battery.
They should be able to charge now. It's like you don't understand the controls. It's just like rotate it, pitch it. It's just like I don't know which one does what. I'm just pressing buttons until things happen. It's because the reason is because of the way the remote control block is placed. If you place that remote control block, you have to place it in the orientation that you want the horizon line to be. So if you place it weirdly, your controls are going to be all out of whack because it's gonna orientate all your controls to be along with that remote control block. So.
Inventory full.
Oh, you don't have no steel plate. At least it's secure though.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently to mine with this thing, well, you can pilot it as well, obviously. But yeah, you have to record. If you want it to mine by itself, you have to record a path to wherever you're mining, go and mine, or tell it to mine there and then bring it back and then tell it to connect there. Seems extremely complicated.
Not quite as automatic as
Yeah, I mean, there probably, I don't think there'd be a way for you to tell it, for it to know where the ore is.
it has an ore detector on it.
Well, yeah, but that's for us though. The ore detector updates our HUD. Yeah, the ore detector is for our HUD to when you're flying a ship, or if you got your drill out, it updates on your HUD. I don't know. I don't think they could program it to
They
detect.
can. I've seen it.
Well, obviously this
I've
one
seen-
didn't.
I've seen much smaller versions of that. They're little drone-looking things, and it's an ore detector, it's an ore detector, a camera, and some drills, and basically, it and a beacon. So it saves the location of home base in its GPS, and then it goes and it flies out, and it uses the camera for bump detection, so it doesn't run into anything.
It's probably what all the cameras are on this one.
Yep. And then
Well, it's probably the same thing.
once the ore detector picks up an ore, it orients towards the source of the ore detection, and it drills until it is at capacity, and then it leaves. Some of the smarter ones save the location that it detected ore and will keep going back until it is empty.
Yeah, I would imagine that this one can't orientate toward the ore.
Well, no.
Considering in order for it to or for it to do anything, it has to stay perfectly level in its current orientation. Well, we didn't blow it up, unlike Dragon, my miner. It's hilarious. Well, he had all the ore. He had mined a bunch of silver. We were heading back to base, and he got going a little too fast, and the miner flew past the base. So then he turned himself around, and he was coming back.
Guys like me.
But he was turning himself around, coming back, and I said, okay, when you get close to the platform, you're going to hit 2, which is the camera that points downwards next to the connector. When you get close to the base, you're going to hit 2, and then you're going to be able to use that to help orientate yourself for locking. And he immediately hit 2, and was trying to move he thought he was moving the camera with his mouse. And now he was moving the ship, And he's like, "Why am I speeding up?" And I'm like, "Exit the camera." What he had done was he aimed upwards, so all the weight was being put to the rear thrusters, which they're just 6 little ones, or not? Yeah, 6 little ones, and yeah, he just started going towards the ground. Gravity took over. He exited the camera, and it slammed on the ground.
Oh boy.
Almost kind of level, because he tried to save it. It was almost kind of level, but then, yeah, when it slammed into the ground, it blew up the the large cargo container and flipped upside down. It was hilarious. And then the other time he was trying to mine ice, he was drilling straight down towards the ice there, and it got full really fast because you're not ejecting anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then when it hit the ice, it rolled onto its side. And once it's on its side, full of ore, you're not going to be able to rotate it back normally. So he's like, "Yeah, I'm done. I'm not flying that thing ever again." I was like, "All right." I was like, "Yeah, probably a too complicated miner." Anyway, it's just building a level miner is a lot easier than trying to build a miner, or trying to build a mining ship that can mine in any orientation. Because then you got to have a bunch of large thrusters going in every direction, which increases its size, which increases its weight, and it just kind of snowballs from there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it can be done. It definitely can be done. You can definitely build a ship that can mine into the earth, get full of ore, and no matter which way you put it, it's going to be able to fly just fine. It's just those ships are kind of bulky and take a lot to build, so. Yeah, at the very least, this miner here, you could just mine straight down to the ore, and like what I have to do. I basically have to, if I need to get down to ore I haven't dug to yet, I need to stay level, and basically I just spin the ship right-click mining, and it mines a big old hole, and I just keep going down and down and down until I get to the ore, at the level of the ore, and then I mine the ore. So, like with this silver. Oh, you should have seen the beginning of the stream. It was great. I said we need to go get silver, and do you want to use a mining ship? He went to use a mining ship, went to go get the silver. He detected the silver with his ore detector, and he pointed the ship straight down vertical, and just went in. Went in right-click mining until he got to the silver. I was like, I did not expect that. It was hilarious, though. It was great.
Fuel low.
Strange that the medical room does not give you hydrogen.
Stand-up one doesn't.
Yeah, you'd figure it would. But that's okay.
Meteor storm inbound.
Nope. Meteor storm. Yeah, good. We got missed.
hope he's got an idea for some kind of shielding.
There is no kind of shielding in this game unless it's iron based. But yeah, the Gatling turrets will blow up meteors. These ones are interior turrets. They're not meant to be used what we're using them for, but they're cheap. They're cheap, easy to keep ammo in them, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't try to talk him into the other base idea.
No, he wants to do this all on his own. Which I'm fine with. I did ask him if he wanted to bore into a mountain, and he said he came over here to this ice lake to get materials. Like, I want to build there. It's like, alright, cool. I was like, yeah, I'm totally fine with it. Building a base up on the land in the middle of the lake. So, hydrogen engine 7. Get some pipe. These things takes forever to weld up. There we go. 2 hydrogen engines. Hoping that'll be enough. Yeah, current output and max output are matched. Let's see if this battery's charging or not. Fully recharged in minus 12 seconds, so it is charging. So that does mean that means we have enough power to do what we're trying to do. Okay, I might have to change those batteries to. I don't want to mess with it too much because it's all set to what it's supposed to be for everything. So I'm trying to be very, very careful. set the batteries to recharge. Yep, they're recharging. Very slowly, but they're recharging. I mean, there is 6 batteries on there, so... We're fully recharged in 16 minutes. The cryo chambers have silicon in them. That's funny. I do not know why.
Mhm.
Need to process a bit more iron. Alrighty. Is there anything else you wanted to do on here? Got any plans?
Not really.
No? You didn't want to go build a forward operating base?
If you would like to go build a small refuel station,
An FOB?
or a tiny mountain bunker.
Yeah. I can grab the mining ship. We can go mine out a small hole in the mountain if you like.
I don't know what good it'd actually do to the rest of the base here, but
Actually, do you want to fly it? You want to fly the mining ship?
no.
No?
No.
Huh, why not?
Because I don't want to crash your mining ship.
I rebuilt it once. I could rebuild it again. Whee! You're slowly sliding. And do you want it to be at the ice lake level, or roughly at the ice lake level? You want it to be higher?
We
Actually,
can move it up some.
yeah. Let's go find a flatter wall. Like over here, I'm thinking. In this like little inlet. Ooh, that's a nice wall right there.
I don't know, you're always better at plotting these things than me.
Oh, there's a couple trees in the way. So you wanted it at the ice lake level, you said, or?
Close to.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be exact.
Okay. Well, if we're right on top of the ice lake, what's going to happen is it's going to dig slightly below. Do you want it slightly above or slightly below? I guess I should ask.
Slightly above.
Okay. Let's give a little test here. Okay, so up a bit. There. Probably roughly there. Alright, let me level out. That looks level. Lock the gyros. Okay. You'll have to take your grinder to the trees there. Going in. Let me level that out there. So now we're ready to go. There's also a little trick too. If you ever are right-click mining with something like this, you can you can't leave the cockpit, but you can hold right-click to get the drill started, and then once they're going, hit the K key while you're still holding right-click, and then exit out, and then you can let your hand off the mouse, and it'll just go. It sticks the key on. All right, are we ready?
Ready enough, let's go.
Okay. Turn my music back on. Okay, then I hit the K key, let my hand off the mouse, and there we go. Then I'm going to hit 2. Okay, that's a little too slow, I think. So select all pistons. Oh, I right-clicked. So you put 0. So let's go 0.2 then. Okay, no, that's too fast. Okay, so...
Point what?
So 0.2 is way too fast. So
0.15.
No, I think 0.1. And that's still a bit fast.
Are they all going?
Or are they?
Okay, back it up.
Back it up. Yeah, it's because I changed the numbers. What happened? Okay, that's what happened. Try again. Okay.
Were they all extending?
Yeah, they were all extending at once. Maybe you're right with the 0.2. No, stop that. Just the one. Yeah, I don't remember the speed, so... Yeah, this is an okay speed. It's not too fast. Because what that'll do is that won't mine the voxels extremely quickly, so it'll make it really smooth. Not that it really matters, you're going to cover it up anyway, but we don't want it to shake too much.
Yeah.
Doing the next piston. Seems to be roughly the same size as what the hole is.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
It's a little bigger where you were going slower.
Yeah. What do you think? Should we add more? Now that we've got out here, should we add some more drills? Just to widen it out. Whoa. That's weird. That's a bug. Oh, it's because one of the pistons is doing weird things. Because now that we've got it mined out a little bit further, we can put more drills on it and stuff. Are you out of ice?
I am out of ice. Just load up on ice. Might as well while we're doing this. If you do want to add more drills to widen it out, I am alright with that. That's cool.
I was asking you.
Like I said. Well, actually, you're far enough in now where it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're fully inside the mountain now.
Sure, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how big I'm gonna build.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Like, would you like more room? 'Cause this seems to be mining out roughly the same size as what was already here, just slightly bigger.
It is actually mining out a little taller, but that is okay.
Oh yeah, you're plenty fine in the mountain. That's why we started so far in.
Yeah.
Can we just add a few more drills on the sides and on the top even
Sure.
if you wanted? And it's as simple as that.
Yeah, go right ahead. I am going to refill the ice machine.
We kind of need your ship. Well, I guess we don't really need your ship. I can go use my buggy.
I mean, if you want to take my ship, just
Actually,
refill the ice machine first.
the mining ship. It has a large cargo
Fuel
container on it.
low.
Uh-oh. Fuel low.
Fuel critical.
Oh, this might hurt. Ow! Ow! I went skipping across the ice at a very high velocity. You need to get an O2H2 gen on your base.
Hmm?
Get an O2H2 generator on your base.
I have a perfectly good O2H2 gen on my ship. And it's almost halfway full. Thank goodness.
the sound of the startup on the hydrogen engines. Sounds like a big old diesel semi. I just wish they actually gave some RPM to the hydrogen engine when it was actually in use. You know, not sounding like an idling diesel truck. When you actually use some of the power, it would rev up slightly.
Yeah.
I'm on my way. Alright, we're ready to do this again. Okay. Make sure I extend the right one. No, not that one. That was almost bad. Almost went the wrong way. Well then. Glad I didn't blow nothing up.
Didn't you?
I did not.
It certainly sounds like you did.
I did not.
Okay, what did you not blow up?
I did not blow up one of the drills. Or all of them. Would have been pretty bad. You see, I was trying to change the speed so I'd go a little faster. And, well, used the wrong key, click, and I ended
Well, it
up.
looks like you fixed it already.
Huh, I didn't break. That's what I said. I didn't blow up anything up.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about the size that we're drawing out?
Through me.
There we go. All clean.
Energy critical.
Alrighty. So yeah, what you want to do is you want to put your pipe one block below the floor, so you can have a floor.
Yeah, this one's just going to be a quick access.
What do you mean a quick access? Like just for charging batteries?
You come, you park real quick, it sucks the ore out,
Well,
or
you still
whatever.
need a pipe.
and then you go.
Yeah, you still need a pipe though. And I'd say put the
I
pipe
mean-
below the floor so that it's nice and tidy. I mean, you kind of have to anyway, because the port for the connector is only on the back.
Not this one. This one's the inset one.
Well, right, it has the little ports on the side, but you want the big one on the back.
They're full sized.
They are not.
Anyway, we can just leave this one for charging. That's fine.
They are not. The connectors only have the little ports on the side, and then the big one on the back. No, I guess not that. It has one on the side. Interesting. But yeah, you still want your pipes underground anyway. That way your floor is nice and tidy. So you just dig a little trench, put your pipes in it,
Too much work.
then put the floor on top. That's not
Or do
too
you think
much.
it's worth it to have a quick drop off?
I think it's worth to have a quick drop off, but yeah, that's not too much work to dig a little trench. Ah! Whoops. I drilled the floor. Ah. I'm getting there. Now we gotta stop drilling it. There's your trench. We'll get a bunch of interior plate. Oh yeah, which type of conveyor do you want? Do you want the round pipe looking ones or the square tube looking ones?
It's gonna be heading under the floor anyway. I really don't care which one.
Okay, I was just asking. Because there's no difference in components, they just look visually different. So I'm gonna do the ones that I like then.
Okay.
And imagine you're probably gonna have your storage box way in the back, right? The very back of the base.
More than likely.
I shall dig a trench all the way to the back wall.
Meteor storm inbound.
I do not go very straight. Need some blocks to help guide me. Oh! Something got hit.
Yeah, No biggie. Just part of the ramp.
Oh. I thought the meteor struck something because I heard a block explode. So I'm making myself a guide.
No, that's fine.
I mean, the floor's probably going to be at that level anyway.
I need to actually map out some of those crazy things.
You do have the industrial pack, don't you?
I do.
So I was going to say, the large industrial storage crate looks amazing.
Yeah.
You gotta
I
come back over
need
here.
what's okay, hold on. What's all the basic equipment? You need a cargo container, an assembler. Should I bother with two? I don't think I'll fill two cargo containers ever.
Not for
I got run over by your car.
what?
I got run over by your parked car.
How?
Yes. Yes, I screenshot getting hit by my parked car. Okay, you need me over there.
I can drive this over there too. Meow. So yeah, just in case I put all your tools in that box there. That's all by itself. Yeah, everything that's important. Just empty out your inventory, except for one little thing that isn't important. Doesn't matter what it is. We're trying to test to see if these cryopods work on a dedicated server properly. But definitely empty out your inventory into something, so you don't lose it. Because I noticed you had good tools, so put them in something.
Mhm. Put 'em in.
Yeah, put your tools in something. Doesn't matter what it is. Just an inventory of some kind. Put all your entire inventory in that thing. All your tools, your weapons. Your tank.
Okay. Got
Inventory.
that on that side.
Inventory completely empty.
Damn near. All the important shits in the cockpit, all the not important shits in the cargo
Okay,
container.
but your character's inventory is completely empty, right?
Yes.
Okay, here, take this.
A silver ingot.
Yeah, silver ingot, keep that in your pocket.
That shit's expensive.
We have 1 million.
Alright.
Yep, if we still have that silver ingot when we go and log back in later, then we'll know the cryopods work.
Okay.
If you're done, then I guess we shall talk to you later.
Yuppers.
Alrighty then. Well, with that, that is going to be it for this episode of Space Engineers on the dedicated server. Yeah, seems pretty stable for the most part. Yeah, this crawlpod thing's a little bit weird. So just to explain to anyone, if you're still watching, geez, this video's been a long one, but if you're still watching and wondering why we're trying to test the crawlpod thing, is the crawlpods are supposed to work on a dedicated server where you go into it at, when you go to log out, you get in, you log out, and then that's it. And it saves your inventory. Well, not all the time, it seems. We see, I still kept dying when I got back into the server. I'd log in dead, and I'd have to respawn at the. There was a little survival kit here. Now that we got a big old red medical room piped up and everything. So yeah, and I think that might have been related to oxygen because we didn't have any oxygen tanks, but now we do have oxygen tanks with the base and everything. Now it doesn't make any sense because the server doesn't run when we're logged out, but still we logged in dead. So we're trying to test it to see if the cryopods actually work, or if we come back a few days later and our inventory is completely empty and we're dead. We have to respawn again. I guess if that's the case, we won't bother, but yeah, it just seems to be a dedicated server issue. I heard other people was having issues with it, so again, just testing, but yeah. Just as a quick little reminder, though, if you'd like to check out DDD's channel, the one who owns the server, you can check out his YouTube channel in the description below of this video, along with him and others on my main YouTube page underneath the friendly content creators section. So if you get the chance, definitely check them out. But that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.